globalSAN Xtarget Storage Server is the first commercially available iSCSI target for OS X. With globalSAN Xtarget, you can turn any local direct-attached storage or existing fiber channel and even Thunderbolt storage into iSCSI target volumes for use in a SAN environment. You can then connect to these volumes over iSCSI using onboard Gigabit Ethernet ports or add additional HBAs for even more ports. This video will demonstrate the basic software interface and configuration of an iSCSI target from a direct-attached FireWire drive. To begin, we'll open up our system preferences and select the globalSAN Xtarget preference pane. Here, you'll notice that globalSAN Xtarget is coupled with our iSCSI initiator for OS X. Both aspects of this preference are purchased and licensed separately. Clicking on Xtarget, you'll notice four tabs: iSCSI, which turns the iSCSI target service on; LUN/devices, which allows us to select which local disks will be reshared over iSCSI; Sessions shows the number of initiators currently connected to this storage server; and License, which requires a USB dongle. Unlocking the preference pane, we can begin to configure an iSCSI target. Selecting LUN/devices, we will click the plus button to see a list of local disks. For this demo, I will select the FireWire disk. This warning dialog is a reminder: if you are exposing an iSCSI target volume to be accessed by multiple simultaneous initiators, then you will need to manage the iSCSI volumes with some SAN management software. In this example, we'll be using SANMP. Now that we've bridged this local FireWire drive to be visible over iSCSI, we need to turn the iSCSI target service on by accepting incoming connections. Our next step will be to connect back to this volume internally to configure it for use with SANMP. Other configurations may not require this step, as globalSAN Xtarget can also function as a transparent iSCSI bridge. In the globalSAN Initiator tab, I will click the plus button in the lower left to add a new target. In this case, I will choose the local Xtarget server option, as we will be connecting back to this device internally, maintaining local disk access speeds. Now that we've connected to the disk again, I'll launch SANMP admin to convert this disk to be shared by SANMP. As I select the disk to be converted, you'll notice I now have the option to convert this volume non-destructively. This is a new feature in SANMP version 4. In order to do this, I must ensure there is free space left in the partitioning of the drive. If your disk does not have free space already, you can use Disk Utility in 10.4.6 or later, or iPartition to free up at least 128 megabytes of free space. Now we can convert this disk for use by SANMP. You'll notice I already have some other SANMP volumes on my network, so I'm going to copy their existing users over to my new volume and make it part of my SAN. Now that I'm done managing the SAN users, I can launch SANMP Client and begin using the volume in a shared environment. As you can see, our local FireWire drive is now being presented as an iSCSI SANMP volume. Thank you for watching.